What is going on, guys? Mr. Basie here, and today we're going to be doing some more Adventure Capitalist. Today, I was actually going to do another episode on the 22nd when the event was live, but apparently there was an update, so I wanted to actually cover that and see what basically that entails, see what we can get from it. There was supposedly, I'm not sure, let me look at the exact update here. I think it might be under career and news, so let's check that out. So here we go, 4.0 release notes. Let me skim through this and see what's up with that, okay? Alright, so the first little bit here is just about what the event theme is going to be, which sounds like we are some sort of artists. The late game on Earth has been rebalanced to make it more excitingly paced, which is nice. Hopefully we see that. We'll have to actually check it out and see whether we have a big reset here along with, more stuff in our upgrade section. We'll have to check that out. Specialists on the moon now award drops of gold bars, which is nice. We might see some cool stuff on the moon. We might already have them. I don't remember if I had 75 last time, but maybe we might see some cool stuff. I don't know. Let's look at our investors and see what's going on here. We have a decent reset. I did say we were going to top this last time, so I do remember that, which is nice. I'm glad we actually have this. I will be resetting. I think that's it's not double like I like to have it, but we did at least top it. I think it'll be nice to actually boost. What about our upgrades? We do have a 2% on our Angel, 2.1. I'm sorry. Oh, we can also buy those. Oh, what is this now? We can do all this? Wow, that's going to add a lot of percent, actually. Cash into this. There's our 60. Okay, it did drop us down pretty significantly, but I'm okay with that. And I'm going to go ahead and buy this because I don't want to reset on Earth first. I want to see if we can start bumping and moving the process a little bit more so that when we come back, we can maximize what we've done. Because again, we've been offline for quite a while. Not as long as last time, again, but a decent bit of time. So let's go ahead and purchase those, which is going to be phenomenal. Oh, there's a ton. Oh, nice. Okay, liking that. Do we have any... We don't have a donut shop. Is the donut shop coming up? Okay, that just completely wiped me out. Let's go in reverse here. Buy the rest of these. Fortunately, donut shop was not a part of the equation. Look at that. 1 duo septuagintillion. Another 2% on the angel effectiveness. So I think that I don't know if those were there originally. They might be. I don't know. More than likely they weren't. Or they did. I really don't know. Because basically... they've made some changes to balance, which I'm assuming is going to help. All right, it's moving up. Before it wasn't moving at all, I'm pretty sure, so we're okay. All right. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we got, and I was thinking in the back of my head, I was like, what might happen is they might go ahead and award me what I'm due when I actually get to that planet. Lo and behold, I went from 75 gold to 210 gold. So, wow, we've got a lot of gold in our back pocket, and honestly, that's a lot. At 210 gold bars is quite a lot to have in my back pocket. So I'm assuming my pants are around my ankles at this point, but it's okay because we're rolling high. I'm assuming we've got some hefty underwear to keep us protected as we drag our pants along behind us. But let's look at how far we can go. So we have 2 times 9s on here. So again, the moon does not look like it's slowing down at all. Now whoa. Okay then, so that's a huge reset. But we do have a lot of upgrades. We might as well buy them after we do our currency exchange. So we have 1, 2, 3. We don't have 4, but I'll take 3. That's 63 megabucks, guys. Okay, 63 mega. That's gonna get a pretty hefty chunk, but I'm pretty sure we can still buy 2 of those. We can. All right, that's nice. I'm loving that. So we're going to hold off for now. Again, we're going to come back to all these. I'm just going to go ahead and check all the planets real quick. We're checking Mars. We didn't check Mars last time, so we're going to be resetting on that. Hopefully we have a good enough reset. I'm hoping. Again, I'm going to be doing the live guessing game, so keep a lookout for that. Let's go ahead and check it out. Okay, so we have a decent little... It's not terrible, okay? It's definitely double, so we can't complain there. We do have a good reset here, so we will be doing that, which is going to be great for you. Not really great for us because there's not too much to go here. There's not too much to do. It's not going to yield us that much, but it will, give you guys an extra guess for the guessing game. Do we even have a reset here? You've got to be okay. So we don't have enough money, not even close. All right, so I gotta remember to write these things down because it takes me a little while to actually, find what the guesses were because I usually do forget by the time I make the next video. But I did find out. So we did guess oil rigs, we did guess moon shoes, and we did guess buggles. Is what I think were the guesses from last time. At least that's what the comments were. So I can only imagine. I wouldn't imagine you guys guessing on anything else. So Buggles, of course, it has not changed. We will be changing that towards the end of this video, okay? Or right after, who knows, depends on whether I remember or not. But we're gonna go ahead and reset, so here we go. So now we're gonna buy 1 of those, and let's see what the number for today is gonna be. We're gonna go ahead and buy max, boom, 4,000. 314 is the number to beat, or I guess guess. There's no number to beat, but you gotta guess the number or get around it. So let's head over to the guessing section, or the comments I should say, and see who got closest to 4314, or on the money. I would love it if someone got on the money again. That'd be cool. We're in the right video? All right. Just making sure I'm not in the wrong video. Let's see. Is anyone gonna guess moon? 555. David, unfortunately a bit low. We can't work with that one. All right. Let's see here. Mars 781, again a tad low. Again, remember guys, this is basically when you reset. I'm gonna buy one of whatever whatever's the top left one. So on Earth, that's lemonade. On Moon, that's the moon shoes. And on Mars, that's the red dirt. Okay, I'm gonna buy one of them so I have some money. And then I'm gonna use that money and buy max on whatever we've guessed. So for example, Buggles. And 4314 again is the one that we've guessed. Oh, Buggles 1147, so that's the highest guess so far. Okay, Kyle Flounder wanted me to try the auto clicker and see how fast I can actually get my Martians back. So it'll be pretty cool. We'll see how fast I can get it back. And we see 1666 here. Okay, so I like the use of triplets here. They're trying to pull off what they did last time with the with the triplet guess. That was actually really impressive. I was like, wow, pretty crazy stuff. But again, haven't seen guesses all that close to what we're looking for here. Again, a lot of comments, so I appreciate that, guys. I'm glad you guys are so adamant about commenting. Remember, guys, there are other series on this channel. Make sure you check them out if you have the time or desire. If you like Adventure Capitalist, you're gonna like the other games. Trust me. All right. I'll go ahead and put the montage on the screen right here, as well as in the description and the little eye when it pops out for you guys on mobile. You can click on that, and in the outro for you guys, because it gives you a good overview of what the channel kind of is all about, like what I do in totality. The montage does a pretty good job of demonstrating that, so definitely check it out if you haven't already. Really awesome stuff over in that montage, the newest one, the best of the best one, the one that you see on the screen. I mean, come on now. So 1666 looks like it's going to be the closest guess, so Red Soul seems to be getting his name up there yet again. So again, that does look like it's going to be it. We're going to try Kyle Flounder's idea here and use the macro clicker or the auto clicker on the Martians, or the Martian Prophets, and see how fast we can actually get it back. I might not do it the entire time, but we can kind of speculate how quickly it'll be. He said you go from waiting 3 hours to reset to 10 minutes. So that's, what we can expect. I'm not going to wait 10 minutes to do it, but I will see how fast we actually make that number go down. All right, so I do have it open. Let's just test to see whether it works or not, okay? It does work. Okay, so we're going to let it run out. Release the Hounds. Achievement unlocked. All right, so let's just let it run, okay? Because the objective is not to see how fast we'll get it to keep going, because we already know it pretty much simulates my super fat mode, which is roughly, I didn't do a super rough estimate, but it's once every 25 milliseconds, which I do need to change the value for. It actually defaults to 100 milliseconds. I have to change it to 25 milliseconds. So basically, this is what my super fat mode does. This is what it would look like. Okay, pretty awesome stuff, all right? Now, we're going to change the value to 1 millisecond and see what this actually does at 1 millisecond. Again, I can pretty much do right around 25 milliseconds with the super fat mode, so basically what you're seeing here. But this is 1 millisecond. Let me show you. Wow, guys, look at that. That's significantly faster. Could you imagine if I was able to click that fast? Now, in events where this time thing actually comes into play, this is going to be extremely useful when it actually comes into play. You know what I mean? With the thing where once it runs out, you can redo the timer. That's going to be so clutch. However, I'd like to point out that the little circle here looks like a sonar, doesn't it? It looks like a sonar, but a sonar that is extremely active, like something that there's just so much activity around it that you can't really tell what's going on because it's all red. But it does look like sonar pings on the way out. And it is really nice to be able to do the auto clicker and have that, which actually, while we have it open, we're going to use it here to buy stuff, okay? Investors. It topped it a little bit. I think it was at 129. I think it's brought it up 10 or something like that. All right, so I do apologize. I actually did not update the guesses from last time. So it is not oil company and it's not moon shoes. I'm sorry for those of you that might have been stressing out about that up until this point. I went back and watched my video and I realized that I actually did not specify what to guess on. It was not oil company and it was not moon, and so therefore, whenever I don't specify, you can pretty much just assume that I, guess on the same things that were in the previous guess, okay? But I will be updating it today. I won't forget, okay? I try not to forget. Buggles was the actual guess, because we hadn't been resetting on Mars for a while, so sorry about that. I apologize for any confusion that might have caused, but we're going to go ahead and go forth with the actual guesses. So again, I'm sorry. I did forget. I'm going to try to do a better job and write them down right after I'm done with the video so I don't forget. Just so I can make this more enjoyable for you guys. So we're going to buy one, and then we're going to buy max 35.27. I'm pretty sure that's a very similar guess to what we had before, if I'm not mistaken. 35.55. Hold the phone. And here he goes again, going for the triplet again. But that's a very close guess. I'd be very surprised if anyone got closer than that. 35.55. Only a little bit away there. Whoa, what's this? Hold on. Did I miss this? Really glad to be back, and I'm always sending good vibes to your channel through words. And by the way, you were my inspiration to play Venture Capitalists and Crusaders of the Lost Idols. I should be screaming because that's basically how this comes off. I am now every day checking in and looking for the best and new content that you published. All your content is amazing. Much love and glad to be a sage. And this is me sending you good vibes. Thanks, man. Didn't see this, but thank you. I appreciate that. That made me feel really good. So let me go to the top. All right, 35.67. Oh man, just a little bit over. Can you imagine? Cameron, just a little bit over 35.67. Oh man, if you exchange this 6 for a 2, you would have had your name in flames, bro. Oh my God, that's crazy. As I'm looking, it's like going back and forth. It's like, oh my God, these people are getting so close. You know what I mean? Did Red Soul get it again? Don't even tell me. Oh my God, Red Soul. What are you doing? So pretty awesome stuff, dude. You have guessed 2 correctly so far, which is very impressive. Okay, this one you got extremely close too. Like really close. Look at that, 35.27. You got super close. Now, the other guy got pretty close too, so I got to give him props. I cannot ignore how close his guess got, because he got pretty close, and if he had exchanged one number, he actually would have guessed the exact number, which I think is absolutely absurd. How close that was. So let's just buy into all these. Let's go ahead and use our auto clicker to buy all. Look at how easy that is. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful that it goes so quick. Oh, and that's actually at 1 millisecond. I completely forgot I didn't change the value back. So we're going exponentially fast. So we're just going to go down the line here. This is what I love to do, is you can just scroll. Look at this. You can just keep going down. Woo! See what I'm saying? It's great. It's absolutely great. We'll go back to the upgrades. Now, I think I could set multiple values at clicking of all these, but I don't think I need to do that. I can just scroll and be fine. Why did I quick buy it? I could have done the auto clicker. I'm dumb. All right, let's go. Let's do the auto clicker here. I really like using this thing. It's fun. I'm probably going to use it from now on, unless I really feel like doing super fat mode for some reason. All right. Which you never know, man. Sometimes you're just in a fapping mood. You never know. Let's scroll all the way down. Well, look at that. Look at how fast it's going. Look at the bar. That's cool. Let's go. Let's do something that'll go up quick. Look at the money. Oh, that's awesome. It's like a money fountain. Check this out. Woo! Look at all that money, man. That's awesome. I love that. We did get something new in the career section. What did we get? I never notice what we got. Like I never actually noticed what we got new, because it's hard to really see what changes after a certain amount of time. I'm pretty sure it's just more money bags. Like you really needed more money. You literally have a freaking like a cruise boat in your backyard, which apparently you live on a straight island and the moon is dangerously close to that city. People should be more concerned, okay? Extremely concerned about this. All right, so ironically enough, Gravity Booth, of course, is the next one. Both Red Soul and Kyle Flounder have guessed the same thing. Now, it might have been guessed by some other people. I will check, obviously, but I know I've seen those 2 comments quite a lot during the course of this video, so I know what their guesses are. And they've both guessed 999 for the Gravity Booth. So it would be actually historical, because we've never had 2 names get the exact amount yet. That is going to be a great moment when that ends up happening. We've had one name do that twice where they guessed the right number. And we haven't had it where 2 names guess the right number. So I'm pumped. Let's see what ends up happening. Let's buy one of those. Okay. Buy max, Gravity Booth, boom. Wow, I don't think anyone's going to get closer than that. Both names are going to go up, but unfortunately they won't be on fire because they didn't guess. They were just a little bit off. I can't fault them for that though, because that's a pretty dang close guess. So let's go ahead and buy the rest of these really quick and set these managers aflame, or not aflame, we don't want to kill them. But let's go ahead and set the managers on. I'm not speaking correctly today. All right, so we have 999 for Kyle Flounder, 999 for Red Souls. Anyone else guess close to grab? Not 3 names are going to be in this giveaway, or not in the giveaway, but in this freaking shout out thing. Jeez. All right, let's see who else. Did anyone else guess close to that? Did anyone else guess on the money? It's what, 971, 904. Cameron. You are like right there, man. Like, I mean, that guess was a little further away than your previous guess, but you're right there. Literally every single one, man. you're so close on both of these accounts. So honestly, if you keep guessing like that, you're probably going to end up winning one of these times. So that's going to be pretty cool. Keep up those guesses, Cameron. You're doing good. Moon 896, a little bit low. Is it Mineru? I do apologize if I pronounced it wrong, but you're doing good, Mineru. Is he further down? Oh, he is. He's right underneath, man. I'm like searching for you, Dylan. Jeez, I couldn't find you. All right, so Dylan, Mullen, Red Soul, and Kyle Flounder. Congratulations, guys. Again, really quickly, I do want to promote 2 other people. Again, there's so many people that I know I'm forgetting, and don't worry, as I remember you guys, as I see you on Twitter or in the videos or whatever it may be, obviously I'll shout you guys out. Anybody that really stands out in this community will obviously be recognized. I'll make sure of that. So don't worry, if you're not shouted out here, you will 100% be recognized for your contributions and your awesome I guess place within this community, because some of you guys are out there just really go over the top. And I'll tell you right now, one of those people, overhyped 10, okay? On Twitter, literally like all of my videos he's watching. This dude's everywhere. He's awesome. Obviously really big supporter. Even on Twitter, I'm pretty sure he has in his bio on Twitter, promotions for this community in the bio of his Twitter. And I know the Evil Midget, I don't think I saw him in the comments here, but he is also a huge contributor to this community as well. Watches all the stuff and retweets and likes and stuff like that. Of course, if I'm not big on Facebook, but if you guys are on Facebook, you want to share them on that or talk about it with your friends. I know there's a lot of you out there that have done that. So I can't even begin to tell you how appreciative I am of that. I mean, again, this is as much your community as it is mine. So it's really awesome to see you guys come together and really support the community. I mean, it's really awesome. It's not just supporting me, it's supporting everybody, because you guys have a large say in what goes on here and what goes on in the channel. Like I said, I read all the comments. I might not respond to every single one, but I do read all the comments, and I respond to a big majority of them. As many of you know, you can pretty much assure yourself that if you're going to comment, you're going to get your comment responded to, more or less. A couple other people I can think of, the Puppet Wolf AJ, I think it's Blue Rose AJ, I think. I'm sorry if I'm getting that wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's Blue something AJ. Pretty sure those two are related. Oh God, there's so many people. I really want to make like a specific shout out video for you guys, because you do such amazing stuff. Matt's Gaming Cave has been around for a long time too. I mean, recently been around for a long time, but he's been watching a lot of stuff. He's been like everywhere. San Bis Bands, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if that's how you pronounce your name, but he's been around forever. This guy's pretty legit. Who else, man? Who else is pretty? Pamela Patton. Seen that person around in the Adventure Capitalist series for quite a long time. This guy, Noelle, I'm pretty sure. Andy McGames, you guys know Andy McGames. He saved Christmas. iWars, pretty sure he's been around for a while. I think his name changed a couple times over the course of time, but he's been around for a long time. Agent Apple, Alex, James, Agent Peanut, again, all these guys. Viviani Rivera, recently super active. I mean, oh my God, like literally all my videos. It's crazy. This person's awesome. Okay. Every one of you guys is awesome. So again, if I see you, you're gonna get your due time in the spotlight, because again, you guys are freaking awesome. And I can't. The least I can do is shout you guys out. So let's see who else is here. Maybe I can do a couple more before I skip off of this, because this is the last reset, so we might as well look at it. Happy Face, been here for a long time. My streams, again, I'm pretty sure I mentioned that before. Monkey Man, you freaking know Monkey Man. You probably know Leviathan too. Leviathan, again, didn't comment in this video section, I'm pretty sure, but he is out there. Don't worry about it. He's definitely there. Beast Destroyer. He's another one of those people that doesn't really like Adventure Capitalist anymore too much, but again, obviously watching everything else, so it's freaking awesome. Beast Destroyer, Pew with a smiling face, nice little touch there. Kyle Flounder, all right, massive. Red Soul, massive. Let's see who else here. And again, this is just off the top of my head. Let's see here. Oh, there he is, Evil Midget. So he did actually comment in here. Bet I'm awesome. Got that like T-Quos. All right. I shouted a couple. Mutant Husky. Huge there. Mutant Husky. There's another one. I've shouted him out in a couple of my what's it called? In a couple of my venture capitalist videos when it came to his animations. The Pie, I'm like drawing a blank on his name. Is the Pie something? But you've seen his little skits, his little animations. I've included them in the beginning of some of my venture capitalist videos. I'm sure you've seen it if you've been watching the series. That guy's awesome too. Oh, Pie Man. So yeah, that's basically it. But let's go ahead and jump back to the game now and see what we can get accomplished. Go ahead, let's use our super fat or auto super fat mode, or what do we call this? Auto fat mode? Yeah, let's do that. Auto fat mode. You have to do no work yourself. It faps for you. But here we go. Let's just buy. All right, and wow, it's just going quick. Look at how quickly that gets done. Whoa. Let's stop it before it gets too crazy. All right, are you sure you want to spend? No, I don't. Not on that. Maybe if it was all profits, I would definitely consider doing it. Ooh, now that, all profits times 7. 1 sexvigintillion. Let me know in the comments if that would be worth it. I'm pretty sure it would be, because it's technically saying if you spend 1 sexvigintillion, it'll multiply my profits times 7. I think that might be worth it. I'm not sure, man. You'll have to let me know in the comments down below. That confuses me a little bit. Probably shouldn't, but it does. I just want to be sure, okay? You guys are much better at that than I am. So let me know in the comments, and I'll go ahead and make that change off camera, okay? I'm not going to do it for any of these, but definitely for the all profits. That's definitely something I'd consider for sure. All right. Oh, we did top our investors, dudes. Let's go. How much? By a good margin. Okay, now the question is, do I want to reset now? Because it's going up a good bit. I think that if we wait, we can really benefit and get a lot from that. I don't know if I want to reset yet, man. I do want to buy this, though. I should have bought into this. What was I thinking? What is this, 11.15? No, it's quadruplet. Of course it would be, right? Monumental achievement. But yeah, guys, I mean, I wasn't really looking out for triplets, so I know a lot of you guys are really on point with that. So let me know, did you see any triplets in this video that I missed? Because I actually wasn't paying attention. Oh, as I say that, I see 111 in the price as it's going up. But yeah, so I wasn't paying attention too much. So let me know if you saw any triplets in this video. Is this maxed? Holy crap, it's maxed. What do you mean one more? The achievement is to just buy one more past max. I'm done. I'm gonna wait because we can benefit a lot from this. We can go from low sexvigintillions to in the hundreds of sexvigintillions, maybe even septvigintillion or whatever is beyond this. We might see that. But in the meantime, that's gonna do it for me today. I do appreciate your time watching the series. It was very, very fun today. I'm really excited about the event. I'm excited about what we can do with it. We have a lot of gold upgrades that we can potentially use. I'm going to save my gold. I'm not going to be too frivolous with it, and I'm going to try to save it as much as possible. Let's really quick before we leave. Look at what we could possibly do in our gold upgrades. I'm not going to buy nothing, but adds a ×2 speed buff to this planet's micromanager. All right, triples the payout speed of investments when you run it. Get 1 day worth of profits instantly. Okay, so those time warps I'm not really feeling. I did that once before. It seemed like a big, colossal waste of time. These I would definitely, you know, strongly consider. Claim all your angels. That's stupid. What I could do now hold the phone. Now what I could do is buy some of these suits. So now that I have quite a substantial amount of money, if you guys think it would behoove me to do so, using some older terminologies there, but if you think it would behoove me, okay, to buy a suit, I will invest a little bit more in the gold so I can buy a suit and a ×12 multiplier. Okay, so I'll buy a suit and a ×12 multiplier based on the math, because I know you guys did it for me a long time ago. I completely forgot. I don't even remember what video you did it on. Help me out again. Drop a comment down below. What is the best combination if I were to buy a suit and the ×12 multiplier? Probably all I'll do, because ×12 multiplier, it's 50. I can buy like another what? I mean, how much is gold anyway? How do they even tell me? How much is gold? Do I have to go to the shop? Buy gold. I probably buy 55 more gold, because that would get me to 265, right? And that would probably be enough for even the most expensive suit. No, actually, no, it wouldn't be. I'd have to buy the $10 one, but I'd be cool with that. Okay, I'd be cool with that. If I bought the $20 suit and then the ×12, but you'll have to let me know. What do I have to do? Oh, I'd get the free gold suit too with that one, so that'd be cool. But you'll have to let me know which combination is the best. We'll go with that. But yeah, that's basically gonna do it for us today. I think that's about all I can really do. Oh wait, which one's better? You know, cubed meat. Why is that in the cheese mine? Why is that in the cheese mine section? Cubed meat? That's gross. Well, it's not gross, but you know why? So don't touch the cheese, bro. Seriously, catchy music. Let's see here. This is Duo Quin Quag. This is okay, so that's obviously a lot better. We'll go ahead and buy that one. Let's skip over it. Buy that one. Oh, we can do both. Why not? 899 Sept Quin Quagantillion. That's going to be coming up. We'll get into times 9 profits, which will be phenomenal. And that's going to do it for us today. So I really hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely make sure you rate the video what you think it deserved. If you did enjoy, please consider sharing the video as well. That kind of stuff really helps me out a lot, whether it's Facebook, Twitter, or any social media really, or even word of mouth with your friends. That's really awesome too. Of course, it directly helps me as well as the entire community and is greatly appreciated. So with that being said, if you want to become a Sage in Training, make sure you subscribe today. And as always, this has been Mr. Basie, your favorite Sage, and I'll see you in the next video.